It's your boy Mike T's back at you again with another video. Did you miss me? Where have I been? I've been out for a little while. I hope y'all enjoyed that clip video that I put out. It's kind of a tutorial or a walkthrough of the journey that I'm going through as far as making these t-shirts go. So when I put in the description, everybody join me for this, I literally mean it. So let's get into it. The flavor of the month is this magenta, metallic magenta, ECONOTRANSFERS. Act like you know. Hit the affiliate link if you would like to get you some. We're going to get. We're going to be going over Cottonsubs today. Yes, another Cottonsub video, but it's paired with Cosmo ink, and we're going to also stamp on something different, a jean jacket. All that more after the intro. So what you see here are 3 different variations of sublimation pictures that I tried to print off my printer. I got an Epson Workforce 7720 or 7720. There were different accidents that happened, so the picture came out crispy here, but on the top right you can see that the ink somehow jumped out of the cartridge and onto the rollers. So I printed this picture, and then right after I had printed this picture, and it seemed to be getting like more. So what I did is I did a couple of test runs, print head cleanings, and then it finally came out like this, which is satisfactory. I also want to talk to you guys before I get into actually stamping, is look for deals. So this jacket, jean jacket, was originally $14.99. I found it at Rose's for $5.99. And yes, plain, pretty much ugly, but we're gonna transform this bad boy. And this jacket is gonna be known as social media. So we'll be doing 3 different videos over this one jean jacket. And how we're gonna do that, we're gonna incorporate TECHBOT Customs Cottonsubs into it. We're gonna incorporate Cosmo ink into it. And we're also gonna incorporate ECONOTRANSFERS, all 3. So what I'm doing right now is just lining up my Cottonsub with my picture so I can make a couple cuts real quick. And there are other ways that I could have done this. I could have sprayed this sublimation paper, put my Cottonsub onto the paper, and then let that dry or cure, then print my image directly onto the Cottonsub. But we're going with the old-fashioned way in this tutorial. So I'm just roughly lining it up. I want the image to be bigger than the actual Cottonsub. We're gonna chop about there, and we're gonna try and make sure it's a clean chop. Make it loud. Okay. So we're gonna move the Cottonsub that I just cut out the way and chop the picture down to size. Be right back with you. G-Fit Grit with me. Go ahead and copy some. If you like what you see and any of the shirts that I have on that's Grizzly Fit, hit me up in the comment section. Spam me. Mike, I need that shirt. I'm trying to grab that shirt. Let me know that y'all really want it, and I'll make it happen. But what we're getting into, and what we were previously talking about, is this jean jacket. Now, we're just putting one image on here today, which is the SpongeBob that I already showed you guys. But on the back of the jean jacket, it's kind of like stitched up crazy. So we're gonna see how this turns out. Hopefully it looks great, but you never know until you try. So guess what? If I make the mistake, you don't have to. Just learn from my mistakes and move forward. So I placed the Cottonsub down, and then I put the image over top of it. Now, I know it's not gonna get the whole image on the back of the shirt, but that's cool. Remember, this jean jacket is about to go through some things, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm about to put as many social media pictures as I can on this one jean jacket over the course of 3 videos. We're just gonna see how it turns out. If it turns out like a winner, I might repeat it, duplicate it, and try to sell it. But if it turns out to be a failure, it was a learning curve. Can't complain if you don't try. So I'm going to tape down my image onto the cotton sub over the pleats. And like I said, I'm not worried about it being perfect. This is simply a test. And I'm going to tape this bad boy down and get her up underneath the press. I'll be right back. So generally you use a pressing pillow or a pressing pad, and that should take care of the pleats. However, I'm doing like 200 masks, and I have a whole setup at my house and another whole setup at my father's house. So right now my hat press is missing, my extra pillows are missing, and it's just left me with this long flat pad that I got from Heat Press Nation. So y'all get a chance, my boy Harass over at Garment Creations, the Black Amazon. He's got a lot of these pillows and tapes and a lot of different things you can use. Shout outs to Garment Creations. Y'all go check him out. So what you see me doing right now is positioning that pad up underneath this jean jacket. And I know it's not going to be perfect, but we're going to try to get it the best that we can. And whenever you pre-tape the cotton sub and the transfer, it has a tendency to adjust or self-adjust. So you have to readjust it back. Just make sure you do it before you hit that press down, because you'll really mess up the image. Trust me, I've messed up plenty of them. So I'm just going back, double checking my work. And remember, if this don't come out perfect, we'll do it over and over and over and over and over again. Hence the experiment, social media. So I'll still use the same tape. I know it's going to be a little bit white showing, but I want that rough look. I don't want it to look too professional. So let's come back, tape behind it. A little sneak tip. You can use blue painter's tape instead of this heat resistant tape. So I've been told, and we're going to test that out. There is that. I'm letting my heat press get up to 380 degrees, and we're going to press for 45 seconds. We're not going to do an overkill method on this one. I'm going to simply do one press, see how it comes out, and keep it moving. So I'll be right back with you guys after this gets up to 380. So one thing that I never do is I don't adjust on camera. So I'm going to adjust my pressure this time. We want it kind of loose because we have that pressing pad underneath this jean jacket. And I kind of should have did this beforehand. That's going to be too much. You do this before actually pressing down, because you can have a premature stamp and it'll cause like a doubling. I should have done it before, but hey, I make the mistake so you don't have to. Remember that. Too much pressure, but I'm not going to move. I'm just going to clamp down and stand on it. Stand firm in what I believe. Down to the last 19 seconds. And we're going to back off after the 10th beep. Looks pretty cooked. I don't know, I see Pineapple Man, I see the star, and I see Squidward. Let's see how she turned out. I don't like to toot my own horn, but it don't look too bad. Right here, let me see. Unhinge it. Let's bring this puppy over here to the desk and take a look. So y'all, look at that. We knew that this was gonna come through the center seam. So I'm not doing it for that. I'm more doing it as an experiment. You can use cotton subs on practically anything. I mean, I've used it on hats. I've used it on jean jackets. I've used it on jeans. I've used it on 100% cotton. I've used it on socks, which I didn't record. I wish I would have. Socks are gone. They're going to do a wash test, and they're going to let me know if the cotton tub falls off the sock. That's later on. I'm getting too ahead of myself. But as far as this goes, I mean, for what I'm going to do to this jean jacket, this is perfect. I didn't want it to be all the way square. I knew it was going to bleed a little bit, but this comes off in a wash. Maybe we'll do a wash comparison test later on. So, yo, if you like this content, I need you to do one thing for me. Well, actually, 3 things. Hit that like, drop a comment, and subscribe, people. And to all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. And to the next one, y'all, I'm out.